Hi there, this is Ron Rogers, and our EAA Group 790 of Northern Illinois here had a special birthday party for Ed Berthold, who turned 105 years old, a World War II veteran, B-24 pilot with 35 missions. And we had a celebration on his actual 105th birthday, which was November 21st, 2024, and then we also had our EAA chapter about a week later. We also had a special party. So I think you'll enjoy it.
Happy birthday, dear Ed. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
How old are you?
And a pinch to grow an inch.
Yeah. How old are you?
105.
105.
Okay.
Congratulations. I lost track.
Yeah, well, I did too. I thought for sure.
But it's nice when it's these cardinal number 5-0.
Yeah, mention that.
Yeah, I always tell people that you flew over France on D-Day, is that right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I said he was there in the midst of all the action.
What?
You were there in the midst of all the action.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he was dropping bombs.
What airplane did you fly?
Yeah, but what aircraft did you fly?
B-24.
Liberator, right?
The Liberator.
Certainly, yeah, I mean.
I heard that was a tough one to fly.
Yeah.
More than the B-17.
It carried a bigger bond load and flew a little faster.
It did, okay.
About 10 miles per hour.
I heard it was hard to taxi.
Right?
I heard it was hard to taxi. Not really?
Not really. You use the engines when you need them.
Would you like a slice?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Am I going to eat it all alone?
No. We're serving everybody.
You go first though, because it's your birthday.
Yeah.
So, Bud, how old were you when you flew?
It's a half of a half. So it's just a
22, right?
I think so, yeah, I'm not sure.
So you were kind of old at the time.
Can you imagine what were you doing when you were 22? I know what I was doing.
I was still in school. I went in the Air Force when I was 23.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Completed school. Yeah.
I got married when I was 22.
Well, I got married when I was 20.
I got married when I was 19,
Really?
just
Yeah.
barely 19.
Yeah.
Well, you know how we do it down in Kentucky.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, my wife and I were both 20. She was of legal age. My folks had to sign for me.
Did he?
And we're still married after 53 years. She hasn't killed me yet.
Thank you.
Wow.
We've got 64 years.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, we sure do.
All right, getting warm.
Dad, did you know they said it's going to snow this afternoon?
It's supposed to snow?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, thank you so much.
So I don't want to.
Now I have to put the camera away.
I'll be.
No, we don't know yet. Okay, probably John Sola is going to pick them up, I imagine.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
I was trying to be incognito
Yeah.
a little.
anything I can do, I'll let
Well,
them
this
know.
was the Today Show picture with Brian.
Oh, I saw
One of
that.
them.
That's a lovely photo.
Yeah,
We actually got
and,
reactions on that.
yeah, and my
Oh,
daughter has the Macron.
I'm glad it worked out. I'm glad everything worked
Yeah, I
out
know.
for
I just
that. I
asked
mean,
her
what a
to call
lovely
me
thing
back.
to do.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that is nice.
I was so busy. I had to get all this.
Is that Biden?
I remember
it.
Yes, it
Right,
is.
I did,
Okay.
he helped me.
Yeah.
And how many missions did you
Got me
fly?
going.
35.
35.
35, yeah.
Supposed to fly 25, and things
Somebody
We're going
got
so
used
well
the
that-
pictures.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
They extended it.
Doolittle raised it to 30,
Rufus.
and then they raised it to 35.
Right when you're in the middle of it.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're watching in that show, the
Masters of Air?
Masters of the Air. They talk
I
about
saw that. We were
about
watching
how
that.
just the guys make it to the cutoff, and they said, oh yeah, but you got to do 5 more.
Okay,
You
this
gotta
is
do
the day home. Okay.
Was that pretty disheartening?
Was that?
Was that pretty disappointing?
Well,
What?
nothing you could do about it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah.
That's just the combat missions.
So did you ever come back with some holes in the airplane?
Holes?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bullet
yeah,
holes.
I don't remember. I can remember some of the flak bouncing off the plane, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
Jimmy
Yeah.
Stewart only
And
flew
did-
20 and he got the medal, cause he was early.
Yeah.
But clearly, if there were holes in the plane, they were inconsequential because you still made it back just fine.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Right?
there were, yeah,
It's like a tin can, it's like
Yeah.
when I first was in that plane, I was, oh my God, I can't believe you're alive.
Yeah, that was really quite the
Oh,
experience for
man,
me.
can't
They
stand
allowed
up
Barb and I
in
to go
it.
on board that
Yeah.
aircraft in
Yeah.
Wisconsin with
Yeah.
them. I
It
mean,
was
you're
wild.
actually like walking like this
Yeah.
down the gangplank,
Yeah.
right? And
I
the
felt
bombs
sorry
are
for
decommissioned
everybody
bombs are
else,
hanging.
but the
Yeah.
pilots,
I was just amazed at how
Yeah.
And it
small
was
the aircraft was.
it was low oxygen. You're up higher. And
There
they had
were
to
no
wear
heat.
oxygen.
How can you
No
And it was
heat
cold.
got me.
Yeah, it was
Yes,
very
right.
cold.
Yeah.
Heat.
no heat.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's like singular layer of aluminum on the exterior of the
They didn't
aluminum.
have time
Yeah.
to worry
Frame.
about all that.
Yeah.
Just
Wow.
hard to
Literally
believe.
like a tin can.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
Wow.
really were brave men.
Oh,
weren't they?
gosh.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Well,
what
also,
I
make-
You were
you're young
brave.
enough, you don't know what you're doing.
You were
That's-
very,
he was
very
20.
Right?
brave.
So you just go. Okay.
You just go.
Cool.
Right, well,
All right,
but
I
they
got-
had a
you
cause.
tell me it's okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
They had a cause, you know. There was imminent danger,
Crazy.
kind of like, yeah.
I stand in awe of that generation, I really do.
Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
we're standing in front of this one, the next one,
Yeah.
in awe.
Yeah. So
Well, oh,
we've got. So I don't know if you're waiting on one other buddy, right?
Yeah, I
Ollie?
am. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you,
We just don't want to take up too much of your time
you
because we
flew
know.
in the
Yeah.
Danish Air Force.
Yes, I did.
We heard you got a
Yeah.
haircut. Looks
Did
pretty
you ever
good.
have to,
Yeah, your haircut looks
Looks
good.
good. They did a good job.
did you ever have to,
And he paid, and
Not everybody's
You know,
able to get a
and he
haircut.
paid
like
for
that.
it.
you never went to,
Oh,
No, I never.
Yeah, I say
I
just
was never involved in any wartime.
yeah?
give it a shine. Okay, let me.
Well, you
I
were
don't
World War II was over and it was
That means that
peace.
you have no worries.
Peace.
I feel right.
Yeah.
That's how you get
Yeah.
to
But
keep
you were
going
in
here.
Denmark when the Germans came in.
Yes, I
But
was.
you were a kid.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
11
Just a
years.
slight age difference between the two,
Yeah,
right? 90 and 105.
Not a whole
Did
bunch.
you see him,
Yeah.
did you see him read the letter?
No.
No, I did
Oh,
not.
okay. Well, that's
Yeah,
what this best
he
defense
told
outfit
us, they
was
told us
so,
before about being there when the Germans came and
Yeah.
he was
I
so great.
I saw
had
a movie not long
top from
ago about
his
people
caregiver that
in
was with him all
Denmark
the
and
time was
the Germans targeted
a
this
medic,
school.
whatever, and
Oh yeah.
and they bombed this school.
And then he was a
Oh,
nurse.
it was
wow.
horrible.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So he was with them, and
Do
he
you
was,
remember
and he
anything
was
about
Oh yes, I
so-
do.
they
I
had
do.
all
A lot.
those-
A lot.
It was ridiculous. It was
I
so
could talk.
nice.
I
Yeah.
could talk for at
And
least
it's
an
been
hour
downhill for him
about
ever since
my
because,
experiences
you know,
there. And
they were waiting on him hand and foot.
and I
They
have
had
done
them-
that. I,
They had really nice
I had.
rooms.
I was invited
And,
to
you know,
one
and
of
the
his
attention,
kids'
The French were just.
class when the
they just
teacher
couldn't be more
learned
grateful,
that I
and
had
They have more equipment over there.
You and Eva.
that Eve and I had been in Denmark when Denmark was invaded by the Nazis.
Doing up.
Couldn't.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't
Dave was
imagine
Yeah.
seeing them marching,
Yeah.
marching down the
Sometimes
street and
get them
Yeah.
out of the.
doing all the
Yeah.
horrible
'Cause they
things
just wanna-
did. I just
Yeah.
can't
They had all
imagine
kinds
that.
of
Yeah.
gifts
Yeah.
and.
It had to be so scary.
To be that
It was
grateful, but
fairly
he-
peaceful
I
the
must
first
have
2
the video
years,
of it.
but then the
'Cause I found
population
all
got
these letters.
fed up
So I
with
told,
the
I told,
restrictions, poor food, and not enough, and no tropical fruits.
I told
Anything that was imported stopped. So heating our homes was difficult,
Just 'cause of this.
Yeah.
and because we don't have any coal or
And it was so cool.
natural gas.
He's talking
So,
about girlfriends
It
and
was
all
it was
that.
difficult,
Oh,
and
I know.
the
My
things
dad
we
is
could
so
get
cute.
were rationed.
Yeah.
And the way
and,
he talked.
Yeah.
We kids, we really didn't suffer all that much,
I
but
didn't know anything about
my dad
this, I prepared
got
to be gone
ulcers
when I
because
found it.
it was difficult for him
Yeah.
So I
to
was
imagine
reading
how
some,
he was going to keep on keeping his family
Yeah.
healthy and happy and
Surviving,
so
yeah.
on there.
No, I
And
can't do anything.
he lived
So-
very close to the harbor, and the harbor was bombed
Because
by the Allies,
They were busy all the
British
time.
basically, aiming for ships, German
And
ships
he-
in
so I
the
had to-
harbor.
I
But
had
they
some
missed,
nice one. He's a cop
These
in New
ships,
Jersey.
at least on one occasion,
He was
and
the
bombed
coordinator,
the
so I
place
told him I
where
had
he
these
worked,
letters.
and that
Because-
place was just,
NBC
disintegrated.
was a show on-
it was a
it was
3
like
or
the
4 or
fort.
5 story
They had
building,
big
old timbers and so on there. And the bomb went through all the floors and exploded in the basement and just
He was suggesting that they do
poof,
something about the
everything was gone.
Yeah, that's what happened to
Trying to
that
get that
school. It
together.
went all the way through the school down to
Yeah,
the basement,
Give
and
me your phone number again, so I'll
all the
send you
little
the,
children were in
Yeah.
there, and so.
if you
Here,
don't
I'll call
mind.
you.
Oh, I
Let
hope
me
to
call
God
you.
we never.
That was a
have to
very
live.
sad experience. They made a movie about that
Yeah.
in the Modern Times here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that not very long ago, and
Yeah.
525
yeah, it was frightening. I just stand
4606.
in awe of people. Yeah, thank God we've never had that to happen here.
Right.
Not
Yeah.
yet, anyway.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
So that's me. I'm going to send you a text right now. So
I
Starting
guess
in
the closest thing was
1943,
9/11.
we had violence,
Okay.
and that was not good.
Okay, that was last
People
year.
were
That was
killed.
cracking up.
Yeah.
I still.
Yeah.
That was for the
Very-
trip. Delta Airlines took them over there.
They all wore these.
Yeah.
Walking down the alleyway,
It was cold, you know, it's only
Yeah.
60s.
see the bombs hanging here.
Are you going to take it to on Wednesday? No, is it Tuesday? Tuesday to the
To bowl? Oh,
To the EAA chapter,
chapter. We're going to have a cake for him
Cameras are on.
and a presentation.
somebody better.
right?
Yeah, the movie actor, yeah, Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever see him? Ever meet him?
Yeah, I walked up to him. He was at the bar one day, and I walked up and introduced myself. And I told him how much I enjoyed his movies, you know. He was a very nice guy.
Oh, good.
One of Jimmy Stewart's old planes, the 310, is out at Galt Field.
Oh,
that?
Oh, wow. What's it doing out there?
Flies sometimes.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, Pete's got it.
Wait a
seriously.
minute.
Pete Novak owns
Yeah,
it.
Pete Novak has it. So he's got a big sign there that says Jimmy Stewart's old one. Bought it from his daughter
Oh, okay.
years ago. So yeah, seriously, it is Jimmy Stewart's old 310.
Okay, cool.
It's out there.
So what else we got to say? Oh, you saw the president, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
When did you see that? When did you see him?
Oh, God. I
In June?
can't.
In June?
Yeah, but when we came off, yeah.
Okay. During the D-Day celebration, huh?
Right.
Yeah. And you saw the president of France?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I saw pictures of that.
Yeah, right?
He gave you a kiss, in fact, if I remember.
Keep an eye on him.
French do that. And he gave you some kind of medal, didn't he? Croix de Guerre or whatever?
Yeah, the French medal?
Yeah, it's the highest medal that France can give out.
I guess, I don't
It
know.
was initially started by Napoleon. Yeah. Anyway, Ed Berthold, Bud.
Well, congratulations for 105.
Right.
Yes.
And we'll see if he can blow out. Can he blow out a candle? You think?
You can blow it.
We're going to find out.
Should we sing?
Piece of cake.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You got to blow out the
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ed. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Yay.
Also, there's a card here for you guys if you want to sign it. We'll leave it here by the cake.
Okay.
I'll let everybody sign it
Huh?
first. There was a pen right here. There you go. Got to blow out the candle.
Okay.
You got enough air?
Make a wish first.
Go for 10 more.
We're gonna cut it?
No, you got to blow it out first. Did you make your wish?
Yeah.
You want 106?
Yeah.
Okay. Never put a knife in an Air Force guy's hand. But
Any idea?
I'd say right there.
Yeah, that's the perfect spot.
Yes.
There you go. Okay. Very good.
Okay. I give it to the expert.
There you go.
Well, I don't know if we have those, but
How about that? Well, that's a deal.
hopefully
Hopefully this isn't going to end up on the floor.
That's fine. That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That's first.
There
piece
we
is
go.
yours.
You get the first one.
Thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that other big one was his.
We're sitting right here. Thank you.
Help maybe? No, I mean, not like
Busy,
Could word that there in the corner.
No, you need a fork.
Did you get any cake?
No, I'll get one here.
Oh, absolutely, my pleasure.
All right.
There you go.
No, I don't need it.
You don't need it.
Can I get a picture with you? Just look at that guy with the funny jacket on.
That's
a flight line jacket.
You're doing a great job.
How about that? Yeah, I studied it somewhere.
Was it Cuba? I've been on the destroyer in East Coast. No, not a song. Diesel. That was the home base for me.
Okay, yeah.
Dean S. Pierce.
Okay.
I drove home.
Oh my God.
Well, I got drafted. And I asked all my uncles to go too. I asked my grandfather, there was World War I in the Army. His advice was I'd rather ride than walk.